The meaning of life is life itself. The very meaning of life is life. There's no other meaning to life. So, you don't know what to do? Give yourself to the next best thing you can do. And that's it. And do it as a samurai. Do it as someone who is trained simply to do things. That's all. That's it. You do something. Sun rises up, and give yourself to some kind of activity.
I think I had this awakening 9 years ago, but my life is not working. I don't earn much money. I can't finish my studies. I don't know where it is going. Can I do anything? Do I have to let go? Is it on me? Is it not on me? I just want to break out of it, but it doesn't let me.
So if you were to give the two main reasons what stands on your way, what this would be? What are the main two reasons that creates this deep, strong sense of predicament? Could you speak to that?
I don't know what I want. I know my final goal is the liberation, but I don't know if I can reach it. But everything else is, I don't know what else can I want. Maybe one friend told me I don't have the passion for the little things in the relative life. I only want to, yeah.
Okay, I understand. On the relative life.
Yeah, I don't know what to do there, what to look for.
Okay, is this one thing? So this first thing.
Yes.
Okay, what's the second? So one thing I clearly hear. You don't know what you want. Okay, so what would be the second thing? Second reason that stands here as this greatest predicament.
And associated with this is I don't know what I want and I don't know who I am in the relative sense too. Because the Gnotis Auton, the Delphi oracle, one is the freedom and the other one is the who am I in this body? What is my constitution? What is my I don't know, whatever, human design or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not. I can't. I'm not there. I don't embody that.
But you are. You are. You're sitting in front of me, pretty embodied. Like you got up from here and you made yourself here, and I don't see you being kind of like, you know, you did not multiplicate, you did not leave traces of yourself. You gathered yourself and moved. And I've seen you moving around, you're pretty much compact. Like embodied, compact. Even maybe, what's your size, the waistline?
Yeah.
The waistline, 32? Well, you know, I don't know, like European, British, American, like let's say like Levi's, 32, 33, 34?
Yes, about around that, 34 maybe.
34, right? Have you always been 34?
No,
No? What were you before?
30.
30? 30? Right? Like a model. Okay, so true size, 34 now. So you put on a little bit of weight, right? Bit of one chubby around the waist. Why? What do you like? What do you like to eat? What do you eat?
I don't eat so healthily.
I'm not asking you healthy. We're just having conversation, friendly. Talked about the waistline, the Levi's. So what's your favorite food? Because between 30 and 34, it's not a big deal, but still 2 sizes up, man. It's
maybe, I don't know. I eat meat, chicken, whatever.
no, come on, what? Like running chicken, grabbing it. And,
Chicken wings.
huh?
Chicken wings.
What?
Chicken wings.
No, but how? Chicken wings a la what? Cooked in what sauce? What dish?
Like only when I prepare them at home, I just put some
Seasoning.
Yes,
Yeah. Like what?
like the what's that called? Maggi in Austria. It's like that's a.
Okay. So you like it?
I just for lack of better food, I eat it. Yes.
Oh, come on. There's so much food around. There's choices. There's big choices there. Right? But you go for chicken wings, a la whatever that is. I didn't catch the drift of the name, but it doesn't matter. So you are preparing it to your likeness. So, okay. So you see, I'm being dead serious. I'm not joking. It may sound like come across, but it's just lightening up the mood, making it also maybe for you to feel more comfortable. So you said that you don't know what you want, but you do know what you like, isn't it?
I don't know. I think my taste can easily be
Diverted,
yes.
corrupted.
No. Maybe influenced and, shown for better things or
great term, influence. So why not we influence you in a direction of alternatives to chicken wings? At least on certain days, something that also has something so that will help you to grow your own wings, so you don't need to be dependent on chicken ones. Food influences us. Food, tell me what you are, tell me what you eat, right? Because whatever we eat becomes, replenishes cells in our body. It's very important, very. So when you said, I don't know what I want, that in itself is not a problem. See? I want you to understand this very attentively with me. Let's go slowly. Not knowing what you want is not a problem. See? Often collision with an infinite leaves us in that space when we no longer know what we want. Remember a lady who was here last night, who opened up the evening with Q&A, remember? She was the first to ask the question. She was with us also back in March. She asked this always similar questions, similar line of questions, maybe slightly differently presented. But the bottom line is like confessing, constantly going after something. Constantly like confessing. Seeing this clearly, that constantly there's propensity to go after something. Remember? Right? So you think what many people out there who go after something that they know what they want? Do you think that a lot of people, all this world is so busy and everyone knows where they're going? Only Uber drivers know where they're going. Because it's very clear, it's a business, you can't mess around. You have to put your address before you sit into the car. It's not like before. You know, I grew up still in a time when I could, taxi, and the cab stops, I come in, 2 o'clock in the morning, so where would you like to go, sir? Take me anywhere. I don't care. Take me where there's nice shawarma now, at night, Lebanese shop, you know? All right, then Edgewood Road. It's like, you know, this cabby drivers used to be very well brought up and educated, you know. He understand. The guy had good time, maybe a bit, you know, one drink more than he should. And he now just like, you know, he doesn't know where, he doesn't want to go home yet. So not knowing where you're going, what you want, is not a problem. This is why we're starting with the waistline, you know, like to get there, what you like to eat, you see? So there is a difference between not knowing what you want and not knowing what you like. But if you're honest with yourself, and I would like you to be, and you would like to be honest with yourself, you do know what you like.
Sometimes, I mean, there's my brother always tells me the story when we were in holidays, in vacations at the lake in Austria, and there was this big truck coming, and they opened the side door, and there were the pastries, and he was like, "Yeah, I want this," and what do you want? And I was like standing there and waiting, and the guys were.
You couldn't decide. That's all. You couldn't decide what you want, right? Maybe you want a bite from each of the pastries to see. What's wrong with that? Don't worry. In the culture where I grew up, it's perfectly okay. You go to the market, you can try everything. Best go on an empty stomach. You'll be fed. That's bazaar, you know, this is how you go. You go and it's like, by the time you just buy one ingredient, you're already full. You know, just got the right kind of raisins or something, you know, nuts. And the shopping list is not even ticked. This was the one item of. Everything you can try, everything. In fact, try, they break you the food. Everyone is like selling it to you, you know. Don't bring this in, okay? My brother, this truck came, it's like all the violins are now, like, you know, this poor kid standing there in shorts, right, skinny legs, you know, and the brother is munching his favorite Danish, whatever that, and I don't know what I want. And all I have is this saliva. And, you know, want something good, but I am not getting it. So don't go there, man. This time is past now. Okay, this is past. We grew up from these shorts, okay? We're wearing different shorts now. So let's wear this with dignity, man. Let's wear this, whatever we wear, with dignity. So that dingling down there is like also given for a reason. You know, sitting, you're a man. I don't care what you don't know what you want. Doesn't matter. Find yourself a vocation and give yourself to that. That's your duty, that's your job. You don't know what you want, then be of service. Forget about what you want. Serve. And then you will know what you want. You have still likes and dislikes, otherwise no chicken wings. You're not some kind of Maharashtra sage who eats shit. Literally, not metaphorically. Literally. Poop on a street like that. And the kids run after him and this and that, tease him. He is in samadhi. He comes, picks it up, and he chews it. Everyone wants to vomit. That is a sage. And he has a name. He has a name, a legacy. He lived 1,000 years ago. His name is repeated with tremendous sense of awe. Read the see the stories, how they walked the earth, what they did. That is a true state of indifference. That is a true state of indifference. That's not a non-duality, blah, 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 everything the same, the same, the same. No. Blah, 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 and then we all go and spend half an hour in front of the choosing which Mont Blanc, which white wine to drink on a hot day. Standing there forever, deciding, because this is a marketplace, everything is available. No, it's not true, you see? And I'm not here to making you feel inadequate. I just want you to simply recognize what is what here. If something hasn't quite spun itself out, if there is still this something that comes lingering there, this aftertaste left from that kid leaving, then be honest about this. Most of us are. Most of us are living this drama. What, do you think everyone is exempt? No. Just buy yourself, treat yourself with this book by Gabor Mate, The Myth of the Normal.
I have it.
You read it?
No, I have it. I started reading it.
You see, now we're talking. Did I mention his name last time? I did. So good, you see, you're following up. You're smart, intelligent. And I like your sense of socks could have been more beige, but that doesn't matter.
I didn't find with
okay.
them today.
It's okay. It's good. It's good. You know? So, not knowing what you want, again, is not a problem. Most of us don't. Most of us think. We're in the realm of, I think I know what I want. But most of us are those kids standing in front of the truck with sweeties, choosing which one to pick. Little did we know that there's very little difference between all these sweets. They'll just have different shape. Full of sugar and pastry. That's what we want. It's the most satisfying thing. Pastry and sugar. It's satisfying. Period. This recipe differs from that. A little bit that cinnamon sprinkled there. Maybe someone does, more skillful in twisting, rolling it, and grilling it. But the base, this essence is the same. Water, some flour, in the oven. Nobody knows what they want. But we know what we like. And you know what you like. Start from there. Build from there. Build from there. And you can see also the value of that given to you as a suggestion. It's not my business, not my place to tell you what to do. Simply suggesting to look at it from that point of view. When we don't know what to do, then life is still here. I'm still in the body. There must be reason. I don't know. I don't know what my purpose is. But please, do me a favor. Don't become one of those who, I'm here to realize myself. Because I'm going to go back and would have to prune all the videos, and whenever I said that myself would have to be deleted. Otherwise, it's doing disservice to people. You see? We can't replace the reason. We can't replace the purpose here of why we're alive for the source of it all. It's an oxymoron. The purpose of life is life. Once I was asked for 2 years in a row to come up with something. There is a website called The Meaning of Life. Tonight, when you go home, Google The Meaning of Life and my name after. And you will also be pleasantly entertained because it has many, many thousands of entrances. And I mean it. For 2, maybe more years, our team was asked, can this dude of yours supply us with his take on the meaning of life? And I thought, meaning? Come on. But one day I thought, we do need to do some social media exposure business. Let's come up with something. Something came out of that, the meaning of life. You read it, and what I'm saying just now to you is being written specifically for that website. And it has very famous people speaking about this, even from those who are not alive. They took their musings, writings, expressions. Very famous people, Albert Einstein, Ernst Hemingway, this, that, alphabetic order. The meaning of life. All the famous teachers there. The Muji there, the Adyashanti there. Everyone's there. Eckhart Tolle's of all, everyone. They just collected. That's why they were after me, so to fill it in. You would be pleasantly, hopefully, surprised at the very last paragraph of that. See? The meaning of life is life itself. The very meaning of life is life. There's no other meaning to life. So, you don't know what to do? Give yourself to the next best thing you can do. And that's it. And do it as a samurai. Do it as someone who is trained simply to do things. That's all. That's it. You do something. Sun rises up, and give yourself to some kind of activity. Forget about all this, like, oh, what I need to realize myself, and, I'm here to realize myself, but what do I do as this embodiment? What do I do this on a daily basis? I can't earn money, and all the rest of it, and it's again standing in front of that freaking truck with sweets. You see? No. You'll read this book, The Myth of the Normal. It will give you plenty of insights how the entire culture is being effed up because of what we have created collectively. See? So, welcome the club, but not the club of complainers. See? Every crook, like everyone crooked here. That's why we're pirates. See? Pirates are known for being like, like the leg is wooden here, that, the eyes is like, put it back. It's like, one arm is like a hook. There's always something is, but we're using it, Someone catches butterflies all the time, and that's his thing. It's like, But when the storm comes, everyone knows what to do. Everyone is all hands on deck. You know that expression? All hands on deck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, means like no human can just lay down in a hammock. You need to do something. And it's a stormy out there, man. So do your duty, do your job. All hands on deck. No such thing left, the track is gone. All the sweets are gone. So no sweets, empty stomach in the morning. You do something before you even eat anything, let alone chicken wings. Anything. You need to do something already. First 2 hours, 3 hours, you wake up. As a man, you haven't earned to eat anything. You see? That's the samurai's way of life. I do something first before I can actually sit down and eat something. That's what it means, wearing the right shorts now. And then we'll pick up this conversation next time. How's that sound?
Good.
Very good.
Thank you.